So I guess that proves that there are mountains. One important detail when you want to visit the town of York is that most places are closed Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Hey, my name is Glowbern.
My name is not Glowbern, it's Graham.
Welcome back to GoGrowGlowbern, and in this channel I share with you travel vlogs around Perth, Western Australia. Subscribe if you enjoy those kinds of videos. And today we are in the town of York. It is southeast of Perth, and this is the first time that I've been here. Have you been here before?
I'm sure I have. My mum was actually born here.
I did not know that.
Yeah, you did.
No.
Yeah, she was born in the hospital.
Oh, was it here?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go to the haunted hospital. No, maybe not today. It's actually 2 p.m, so it's kind of late. We'll probably come back. But anyway, we'll show you around York and tell you the things to do around this town. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. So now we are just walking around town, and the first place that we come to is the York Town Hall, and I'm not sure if it's still used as a town hall currently, but it is the visitor center. So this is where you go to get some information, some walking tours, accommodations, maps, all the things you need to explore this town. Fun fact, it actually is still used as a town hall. So the office of the Shire President is there. There's a big hall where events or meetings could be held. It's still a very much functional town hall. Building was built on the year 1911. I love old buildings. Do you?
Yeah, very pretty.
Yeah. And the awesome thing about visitor centers as well is you don't only get maps or attraction guides to the town or the place you're visiting, you can also get other guides from other places around Western Australia. It's amazing! I love going to visitor centers. Makes me so excited to plan other trips soon. You don't see a lot of tractors on the road, especially in the city, so that was very interesting. One important detail when you want to visit the town of York is that most places are closed Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And today is Wednesday. So most of the places are closed, but we'll try to come back sometime towards the weekend so that we can explore more of the places around here. It's just sad. Wednesday is my only free time from work, so we'll probably have to come back sometime, hey?
Yeah, sometime.
So now we are at the beginning of the Avon River. How do you say it? Avon? Avon?
Avon.
Okay. Well, I've always learned to say Avon. I don't know why.
I think so, the Avon descent.
Avon. Okay. Avon.
Or Avon. I don't know.
Avon.
Doesn't really matter.
Okay. So we're at the beginning at the Avon River Suspension Bridge, and reading this sign over here, beep, 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 it is the beginning of a walk trail. It doesn't really say like where the walk trail begins and ends, but it is a historic and environmental walk trail where you can learn about what kind of land this was before settlement and things like that. So let's go on to the suspension bridge. Someone is afraid of heights, and that someone is this guy.
Which guy?
This guy.
I don't see any guy.
Right. Let's go, Graham. Don't. Okay, you go first.
No, you go first.
Why?
So I'm scared.
You can go down if you want.
It's okay, I'll just stay here.
This is actually a bit scary because it's not very stable. Like, it's actually bouncing now because like there
a swing bridge.
Okay. So there are some people getting off the bridge at the other end and it's bouncing and swaying in the wind and I'm a bit scared. Right, let's do this. We just got off the bridge. How do you feel?
Solid ground.
Sorry?
I'm on solid ground.
It was a bit scary, don't you think?
Yes.
Yeah. That was the first ever bridge that I've been on that's not as stable as I have experienced before. And also, it kind of reminded me of all those movies where, you know, they're like in the middle of nowhere and then there's this suspension bridge and then they start to step on it because someone's chasing them and it just breaks. So just 1.6 kilometers from the town hall or the like city, oh, it's not a city, town center of York is the Mount Brown Lookout. So let's go! Such a beautiful view. I don't know if you guys can hear me. It's very windy up here. It looks really brown. That's probably why the mountain's called Mount Brown. Sorry, that was very bad. But the town's just over there, that side. Let me show you. So that's a mount, that's a town down there. I can just see the hotel and the street that we were walking on earlier. I guess this really proves that Australia is a desert. Like, I mean, there's some trees and stuff, but man, it's just brown. I wonder what it's gonna look like in the winter season when there's more rain coming in. I don't know if I've mentioned earlier, but York is southeast of Perth, so we are a bit more inland, and in Australia, the more inland you go, the more deserts you see, or it becomes more of a desert. Graham and I have always had this argument, well, maybe not argument, a discussion. If Australia has mountains, we're looking at a mountain up there. I think it's a mountain, but it doesn't look like a mountain. Oh, let me show you. That there is a big elevation. From the bottom in the town of York, it is really high. I feel like it's a mountain, but Graham doesn't think so.
I don't know.
I just had a thought. Thinking back to what this place is called, it's called Mount Brown. And apparently we read like there's like a disc thing in the middle of the lookout and it says the other mountain that we were discussing earlier is called Mount Bakewell. So I guess that proves that there are mountains in Australia, Graham. What do you have to say about that? You still don't know? Okay. So we're gonna go into the York Motor Museum, and this is a private collection of old motor vehicles. So there's an entrance fee of, was it $10?
I think so.
Yeah, $10 for an adult, so let's check it out. my first time seeing an actual Cadillac. I've heard about it in books, in movies, but man, this thing's huge. Look, let me show you. Man, this car is so pretty with the white wheels. But man, this car is huge, and that's the interior. Back seat. It's only 2 doors, and that's the back. It's huge.
It's interesting that it's such a big car and only has 2 doors. I'm pretty sure they can fit more doors on there somewhere.
Yeah, like, look at the size of this boot. It's like, maybe if there's 2 of me and then I stand side by side, like, that's how long the boot is. Like, look, measure me, Graham. So this is how wide I am, and the boot is still up to here. So if I just move one more step, so that's like how long or wide the boot is. By the way, if you guys weren't aware, a boot is a trunk, you know, where you put your extra luggage or baggage at the back of your car. That's a boot. The next place we're going to is Penny Farthing Sweets. Now there's a trivia for that. So actually a penny is like the size of a 20-cent coin, and a farthing is just a little bit under the size of a 5-cent Australian coin. It's actually named after the first bicycle ever. You know, the one with the big wheel at the front and the small wheel at the bottom? That bicycle is called Penny Farthing. So this is our loot. We got gummy bears and a peanut slab. The person in charge of the shop was very, very nice, and he gave out free honeycomb. Did you like that?
Yeah, it was good.
It was so nice. So we are at the York Olive Oil Company, and this is where you can get really good ice cream. Well, apparently it's also the York Ice Cream Company. So let's go. So we bought 2 ice creams. We've got espresso flavor and a Jara honey flavor. And the York Ice Cream Company has won champion awards from the Perth Royal Show from 2015 until 2018. 3 of those 4 years, the award was given to the Jara honey flavor. So we'll try that first. Got our spoons ready. Ready. Moment of truth. It's very creamy and very honey flavored. If you like honey, this is a very good flavor. What do you think?
It's good.
Yeah, it's really good. Now we're gonna try the espresso flavor. Oh, this one's a bit more frozen than the one earlier. Here we go. Espresso flavor York Ice Cream Company. Oh wow. Wow.
That's very
That is espresso. What do you think, since you love your coffees?
I do love my coffee. It's very nice.
Is it good?
It is.
Out of 5 stars, what would you rate it?
For coffee, very, very high. But as an ice cream, if you want coffee, then yeah, it's very nice. But yeah, if you're just wanting a subtle flavor, then no, because it's strong.
Yeah, this is quite strong. But then given it's espresso, if you're a coffee lover, then this is good ice cream for you. Yeah, I would give this like a 5 out of 5 stars because I like coffee, and when I eat coffee flavored products, I want the coffee flavor to be very potent, or at least, you know, you can taste it. It's not just sweet. I'm giving the Jara honey ice cream 5 stars as well. That's definitely 5 stars. I hope you guys enjoyed this day trip to York with us. It was such a fun time. It is definitely one of the must visit places outside of Perth. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you enjoy watching travel vlogs around Australia, and give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment in the comment section below which of the places that we visited on this day trip you would like to definitely see when you come visit York. Thanks once again. I keep saying thank you. Alright, we shall see you
Sometime
next time. I dropped my cap. Bye! Do the thing.